Hi, I'm Geordie.
And I'm Sam.
And welcome back to our channel.
And today we're going to be doing our footy tips for round 10.
Yes, so without any further ado,
let's get started. So last week I got 7 tips right, which means I'm on 54.
And I got 8 tips right and I'm on 53. First game of the round is Brisbane Lions versus Richmond. Both these teams are playing really good footy right now. I think it's Richmond's worst start in a number of years, but I think I'm going to tip Brisbane just because they've been a little bit more on fire recently.
I'm going to tip Brisbane because it's at the Gabba, and I don't think, considering last week Richmond fans don't like to travel and Richmond don't like to travel, I'm going to go Brisbane. For the next game of the round, we have Carlton versus Hawthorn. I find this one to be an easier one, considering Hawthorn just lost to North Melbourne. I'm going to tip Carlton.
I'm also going to tip Carlton. So the next game of the round is the Geelong Cats versus Gold Coast Suns. This is yet again another easy one. I'm going to tip Geelong.
I'm going to tip Geelong as well. Not much to say. It's at GMHBA and it's Geelong versus Gold Coast. I don't think Gold Coast stand a chance. Next game in the round, we have the top team in the Demons versus the Crows in 15th. Even though this one's at Adelaide Oval, I still don't give Adelaide much hope. I'm going to say Melbourne.
I'm also going to tip Melbourne. So the next game of the round is the Western Bulldogs versus St Kilda. This again, I think, is another easy one. I'm going to tip the Dogs.
I'm also going to tip the Dogs this one. I don't think the ground really matters. It's Marvel Stadium, pretty mutual for both. I just think Western Bulldogs are a better team than St Kilda. So for the next game of the round, we have a tough one. We have Sydney and Fremantle. Sydney are probably the better team this year, but it's played Optus. So that throws us better in the way. I'm actually going to tip Fremantle.
So I really thought about it. This one here is a really hard one. But I think I'm still going to tip Sydney just because they've played pretty well this season. So I'm not too sure how they're going to play here. So the next game of the round is the GWS Giants versus West Coast Eagles. This one here was a little bit hard to tip because Giants almost won to Richmond last week. And West Coast played pretty well against Adelaide. I'm still going to tip West Coast because I think they're a slightly better club, but they don't always play very well away.
I'm going to tip West Coast. I think West Coast are a better team. Even though it's away, I'm still going to tip the Coast. For the next game of the round, we have the biggest and the newest rivalry at the moment. We have Port Adelaide versus Collingwood. I think this one's pretty easy. It's at the MCG, but I don't think Collingwood stand a chance, to be honest. I'm going to tip Port.
I think this is going to be a really, really good game. But I still think Port Adelaide is a slightly better team, so that is why I'm going to tip Port Adelaide. I'm going to say it's going to be about 20 points.
I'm going to say it's about 30.
So the last game of the round is Essendon versus North Melbourne. This is, again, an easy one. I'm going to tip Essendon.
I'm going to tip Essendon to win this one. I know North Melbourne just won their first game of the year to Hawthorn, but again, it is only Hawthorn. And Essendon have shown promising signs this year, so I'm going to tip Essendon to win this.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Remember to like, comment and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.